This is Gregatron. Got some more Batman talk for you guys. You guys are probably like, doesn't he talk about anything else? No. No, I'm not. Talking about bats. Arkham Knight. I got a problem with something. I had to get it off my chest. To me, this is a flaw in the story. Uh, okay, so Scarecrow in the beginning makes a threat to the entire city to where everybody evacuates, right? And to me, that's not realistic. Not Arkham, I'm sorry. Gotham City is a city that never sleeps. So I don't find it realistic for everybody to just get up and leave. Now, the more wealthy people, I can see that, like them going to Metropolis or going to the neighboring city to their relative's house, their aunt's house, uncle's house, sister's house. I could see that. I could see that because they have money. But a lot of people in Gotham have money like that. A lot of people in Gotham are poor, money to travel like that. Some of those people, that's all they know is Gotham City. They were born and raised in Gotham City. They were poor from day one. They never had a vehicle. So I don't see them just getting up and going, okay, that Scarecrow guy, he's a pretty scary guy. I'm getting the hell out of the city. I don't see that happening. Like, I was watching the animated series, season one. It was the one when Crime Alley and all those apartment buildings, all those complexes were gonna get blown up. So they could build something else. And a lot of the citizens stayed in their homes, knowing they were gonna get blown up. They stayed in their homes because they had nowhere else to go. So you're telling me their homes are about to get blown up, yet they're staying there because that's all they know. But you're telling me Scarecrow's just going to scare them out of their homes. No, that wouldn't happen. I don't even think Batman would allow it to get to that point where people are evacuating. I don't know. I just feel like there should be life in the city. I don't want to be flying around in an empty, blank city. I know in Arkham City, there's bad guys all over the place because they're supposed to be because it is Arkham City. And then in Arkham Origins, there's a curfew, so there's no one out at night, which to me is a little unrealistic, but there is a blizzard. So I guess they could have been in shelters. But I don't see everybody just evacuating or staying indoors. Like, this is Gotham City we're talking about. There should be prostitutes walking up and down the street. There should be crackheads chilling in the alley or, walking up and down the sidewalk. There should be some jaywalkers. There should be some homeless people pushing carts. There should be some people standing around fires. There should be dogs and cats running around chilling in the alley. There should be, did I say crackheads? There should be drug dealers, everything. I want this game to be dirty. I don't want it to just be dirty with the bad guys. I want it to be dirty with the regular people. I don't want them to be lazy and just not have any life in Gotham City except for the bad guys. I've seen one of the trailers, the gameplay trailer's like 7 minutes 42 seconds. Batman's flying around, then he zip lines in front of these bad guys. One of the bad guys is like, I fought Batman before. He broke my arm in 3 places. You're telling me Batman broke your arm before and you're just standing in the middle of the street? That doesn't make sense. To me, that doesn't make sense. So you know how dangerous Batman is, but you're standing around like a dummy. I don't see Two-Face just being like, stand in the middle of the street and wait for something to happen. That I don't want there to be just random bad guys in the street. I want there to be people on the street who should be on the street. Like I said, hookers and poor people, homeless people, cats and dogs, all this different life. People begging for money, stuff like that. People who are actually getting mugged, people in trouble. Because you got to think, too, if everybody's trying to evacuate the city, that means people are going to be at the grocery stores. People are going to go to Walmart, all these different places to get food, canned food. I don't know. People are going to be breaking into places, stealing stuff. There should be a robbery left and right in this game. So when I'm flying around looking for stuff, I want to have to get stopped so I can save this bank or something. Save this mini mart. See, there should be robberies. It should be dirty, man. There should be drug deals going on. It should be dirty. I just don't want it to be like Arkham City where there's bad guys standing around for no reason, because that's not realistic. Gotham City never sleeps. And you gotta think, to me, Gotham is like Chicago. Chicago never sleeps. If you ever been to Chicago or New York, they never sleep. And Gotham's like a combination of both. If a criminal or a terrorist went up to Chicago like, I'm gonna detonate this chemical bomb. Basically, if Scarecrow did what he did to Chicago, people in Chicago would be like, we have nowhere to go. This is all we know. You know what I'm saying? Some of the people would leave, maybe, but a lot of the people would stay. There should be lights on in the apartments. I just don't want it to be a blank city. That's all I'm saying. There should be a lot of life. A lot of life. A lot of life. So let me know what you think. You think it's a good idea to evacuate the entire city? Yeah, there's no cars driving around either. I saw in the Batmobile gameplay, when you're chasing somebody, you're helping the cops out, there's like no traffic. None. I'm like, this is Gotham City. And you're telling me there's no one driving? Really? Really? It doesn't make sense. To me, that's a flaw. It better not be an empty city, man. It better not be. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments and hit me up. There's going to be some more Batman talk on the way. I'm talking about Batman like all month, so this is like a Batman marathon right now. Alright, see ya.